Good afternoon, everyone. It's Chief O'Brien again from the Fire Department. Coming to you this week, unfortunately not giving you good news. Londonderry's numbers continue to go up. We are now within the top 10 communities within the state of the highest amount of positive cases of COVID-19. In saying that, like I said last week, we need to follow the directions and the guidelines of the governor, of the town, and of all the state officials in giving us the guidance that they've given us in order to bring this to a halt. Like I said, our numbers continue to increase, and what we're finding now is definitely community spread. I have clusters throughout town now that are neighborhoods, houses across the street, and again, people are not following the guidelines that are set out for people to be following. We need to practice the social distancing, and like the governor says on his press releases every day, is stay at home unless you absolutely need to go out for essentials, for groceries, for medications, or something to that nature. The only way we're going to get through this and get through this as quick as we possibly can is to follow these guidelines by staying home, by practicing the social distancing, and when you go out to wear a mask. I brought another example of another homemade mask that was given to us this past week. It was my recommendations that obviously if anybody has these or if anybody's made these, when you're going out into public places such as a grocery store or anything like that, wear them. We're finding that there's a lot of asymptomatic people out there, and these will prevent not only the person that has the virus from spreading it, but it can also protect people that are subjected to asymptomatic people. So in saying that, again, I put up a sign in front of Central Station every week, and we try and change it weekly. So the sign this week is, be smart, stop the increase, and stay home. Again, I wanted to remind everybody that the fire department has a website. You go to the town of Londonderry, click on departments, click on the fire department, and on that page you'll see forms, and when you go to the forms page you'll see a special medical notification. Again, anybody that has been self-quarantined, anybody that has been tested positive for COVID-19 or anything of that nature, please fill that form out and send it back to me on my email address, which is attached to that, in order for us to alert our first responders. Where we're going through, I think you're going to see the governor within the next couple of days is probably school is going to be canceled for the remainder of the school year. All spring sports are going to be canceled this coming spring. And we're just doing, everything that we possibly can to stop the spread of this virus. So I ask you again, you need to please stay home. Please follow the guidelines of social distancing, and when you go out into the public, please wear a mask. I also wanted to end this by saying, please support our local merchants. I know our restaurants in town are all pretty much offering takeout deliveries. There's merchants in town that are ordering online ordering and stuff like that. They're struggling as well, and we're all struggling. Believe me, we're all struggling. But in order for everybody to get through this and get through this the best way possible, help everybody out. So again, I thank you, and I hope I can bring better news back to you next week, but please follow the guidelines that have been set out. Thank you.